Hey guys, I'm Silwolf and I'm making this video because last night I didn't have enough time to really talk about these new Furby Vibes properly or tell you the information that's been found on them, which is from a site called bleedingcool.com. So first of all, we'll have a look at the pictures. So we've got the Furby Vibes box here. You can see that it comes with different glasses that you can put on it. There's sort of like, they're supposed to be punky, but I've never seen any punky things. Like, I'm a punk, okay, and I've never seen anything like that. So they look more gothy, like bat wings. You've got ones that look a bit like a cucumber for relaxation. You know how they put cucumber on their eyes. I tried it once, but I froze my eyes because I got the cucumber out of the fridge. And you've got some pop star ones there with a little microphone, and they've got a little kind of music note thing on the hair here, and there's some pictures. It says 3 interactive glasses equals 3 vibes. 200 plus lights, music and games, and the Furby is just there in the box. Its glasses next to it, and at the top you see 3 different pictures of them wearing their glasses, and one of them is going om because I suppose they're relaxing, doing meditation. So in the next picture you see the Furby and all the things it comes with. So it comes with a little sort of music note, hair clip, a hairband thing which looks like a little, I don't know, elastic band, like a bow, a Furby brush, the 3 glasses which are the pop star ones, the relaxation zen cucumber ones, and the supposed punk little more gothy type bat things. It also has a light up belly. The ears are the same as what the DJ Furby has. The feet are the same as the 2023 Furby. And it's got this long plume of hair coming out the top of its head that is, it's got wire in it, so you can pose it in different sort of ways to give it a hairstyle, which I think is quite a good idea. The beak, there has been a few people talking about the beak. We were hoping that the beak would move, but it seems that it is not a movable beak. This is from people who have left comments on the post that I did last night, and also it doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't really look, I can't zoom in on it, but it doesn't look like a movable beak. If you look closely at it, around the outside of the beak here, you can see that there's a gap. But the actual beak itself, it looks very much like there isn't a hinge for the top and bottom parts of the beak. I could be wrong. This is just from these images that I found. This one shows it a bit closer. It doesn't look like, if you look there, it doesn't really look like there is sort of a hinge, and in every photo the beak is open. Yeah, I've got a feeling we don't have our movable beak, which is a bit disappointing, because from what I was led to believe, the Furby was literally like the DJ Furby, only without the long body. So just the front of a DJ Furby. But I can see they've done like a hybrid of the DJ and 2023 Furbies. So it's got the DJ's ears, and it mostly looks like 2023 with the feet. The beak looks different to both the DJ Furby and the 2023 Furby. The shape of it's different from the 2023 Furby. But yeah, I don't know. Make your own judgment on that. We will find out when it's released, which is June, I think. Oh, July 15th, apparently. Okay, so this is what the site has to say. So I'll read you this so you've got a bit more information, because people were asking questions, and I did plan to make a video. I just didn't have time to last night because I was about to go to bed. So that's why you just got post. So I will read and tell you what the site says. A new Furby has arrived from Hasbro as things are about to get funky fresh with their new Vibes line that are coming soon. So the article summary: Hasbro announces the launch of Furby Vibes, an exciting new evolution of the classic Furby toy arriving in summer 2026. Furby Vibes features interactive glasses, letting kids choose from Star Diva, Chill, Spa and Punk Rocker modes. Each vibe mode unlocks unique music, games and phrases, bringing fresh personality and fun to the Furby lineup. Colourful, bendable hair, fashion accessories and a Furbish dictionary add to the creative play experience. The iconic Furby franchise, first taking the world by storm in the late 1990s, re-emerged a few years ago and is still going strong. Hasbro continues to delight a new generation with growing family of Furbies that keeps our iconic essence alive with updated toy technology and cultural fun. Hasbro is continuing to expand its Furby family with a brand new edition set to release in the summer of 2026. Say hello to Furby Vibes, which adds a funky fresh take to the iconic colourful critter and will allow kids to choose the vibe of their new friend through interactive glasses that can unlock 3 unique modes with music and games. Fans will be able to pop on the star-shaped glasses for Star Diva mode, which features the freeze dance game, slip into Zen time with chill spa mode, which focuses on soothing sounds, while fans can rock out in punk rocker mode, which captures sassy phrases in a new punk band game. As expected, Hasbro has given this Furby Vibes release a colourful look with bendable hair to style, as well as a Furbish dictionary to better understand its signature language. Hasbro's new Furby Vibes is set to hit retailers on July 15th, 2026 for $44.99. And I'm guessing it'll be a worldwide release, but of course we're not sure on that because, well, DJ Furby wasn't, so. So it goes on to say, things get Furbulous with Hasbro's Furby Vibe. It's time to get totally Furbulous with Furby Vibes. You choose the vibe with interactive glasses, unlock 3 unique modes with music and games. For a sweet vibe, put on the star-shaped glasses to activate Star Diva mode with the freeze dance game, get into Zen time with the cucumber glasses and chill spa mode with soothing sounds, punk rocker mode brings bold energy with the dark glasses that activate the punk band game and sassy phrases. Furby Vibes also has a super long and bendable hair tuft to style with its fashion accessories, including 3 hair clips and a comb. Since this Furby toy can only speak the unique Furby language called Furbish, they come with instructions, including a Furbish dictionary. And then it says Furby Vibes will be available at most major retailers starting July 15th, 2026. So we've got our release date. A few other things I wanted to say on it was the glasses. So you put the glasses on and it changes the personality. So this is what Furby Connect would have had if they'd gone ahead with the sleep mask thing. So there was a fan thing going on around, and we did find out by debugging Furby Connect that the sleep mask, they had an idea that perhaps, this is just a theory, but you would have been able to buy different sleep masks for the Furbies to unlock different personalities. I think one of those was a DJ actually. So it never happened because Furby Connect just kind of fell by the wayside. It wasn't as popular as they hoped it would be. Things like Hatchimals and stuff like that, I think, just sold better, and they didn't do anything else with Furby Connect, and so many people were disappointed, me included, because I really liked Furby Connect. I thought it was a great idea. I know there was a lot of kind of controversy because of the Bluetooth thing, but literally it couldn't do anything except connect to the app, and you could use a Bluetooth app to connect to it to debug it and find out all these secret phrases and whatnot. So from that aspect, from the hacking aspect, it was very fun. But obviously kids wouldn't do that. But a lot of parents were kind of, you know, they weren't too sure about that with it being Bluetooth and everything, which is fair. I get that. So maybe this is kind of like coming on from that. I don't think you can see it without the glasses on. So I'm wondering whether there's a hole in the middle of the Furby's face, or whether the side bits of the glasses perhaps fit into slots either side, which would be better, I think, because then you wouldn't see how it works, sort of thing. Although it kind of suggests from this picture here that they just kind of might have like a pin in them, so they just slot into the front, which they kind of hid that a bit with the Furby Connect. I think it just kind of slotted into the top bit and you didn't really see it on the actual Furby itself. These are a mid-range, mid-price thing, around $45, so it's not as expensive as the DJ Furby and the regular Furby. I don't think it's quite as expensive as that either. I think it's very much a personality changing Furby, and I think that it might be for a different, you know, if like you can't afford the others. By now they've all gone in sales anyway, so probably a lot of people do have them. But it's nice that they've done one that's like kind of at a cheaper level. But will the ears move? You know, or will it just light up like that? I think the heart button on its head, I'm pretty sure that will probably be a button for waking it up and things like that. The beak, as we're still not sure if it's movable. I mean, I don't see why it can't be movable. They've got rid of the LED ears. It's basically a DJ Furby without its long body, but with the feet of a 2023 Furby. So I don't see why they couldn't do a moving beak on that, because how hard would it be? You know, they've already got that as a mechanism within this component here that we see on the screen. So yeah, that surely they'd be able to just modify what they have a bit. I don't know. But then the price is kind of cheap. Some people are calling it like a glorified Furblet. I mean, we'll see. Another thing is that it only speaks Furbish, so that's good. It comes with its dictionary, so people can learn more Furbish, because at the moment they speak a mixture of Furbish and English, and it's good. And we know basic Furbish phrases, but the original Furbies had so much Furbish, and I think still, even now, a lot of the OG fans, and I've said this before, and lots of people have said this to me, really want a remake of the original 90s Furby, like even as an anniversary thing. Just even if it was just one that they did, like a special anniversary edition, that was just a remake of the original 90s Furby. Maybe they don't have access to the things that they used in it anymore. But with technology as it is today, you'd think that they'd be able to do something like that. You know, that replicate it somehow. I don't know. I just feel that it's worth a try, because still a lot of people want that. Because I found with all these Furbies that get released, people are like, oh, I like this, but I don't like that. Obviously, you can't please everyone. But the 2023 Furby didn't have a moving beak. That was the biggest thing that people wanted. I get that there wasn't LED eyes because it takes a lot of batteries, and a lot of people were used to LED eyes. They grew up with LED eyes Furbies, but they were trying to make it more like the 90s, and that's fair, but they needed a moving beak. And then the DJ Furby comes along with a moving beak, but it's not synchronized for some reason, which puzzles me, in all honesty. Maybe they couldn't do it with what they were using inside, you know, with the rest of the mechanics. Maybe it just didn't work. I don't know. But they did it with the Furby Connect and all those before it, so again, that's a bit strange. So yeah, they've got the idea, and this looks good. It looks exciting and everything. I think out of the Furbies they've released in recent times, I think the DJ Furby has the most entertainment value. Yeah, the DJ Furby really. And the weird thing is, of course, that's not even in like a normal Furby. It's, you know, a long-bodied Furby. So I think that they definitely were the most fun out of them. I do like the 2023 Furby, but again, just needs a moving beak, please, Hasbro. Please listen to us. Moving beaks, please. This is the biggest complaint people have about the new Furbies. I mean, even if it's not synchronized, at least it's something. If you're listening, if you watch my videos, we would really love a moving beak, because that's a thing that all Furbies have had. Anyway, what do you think of these guys? Do you like them? I don't know if... I think these are all the same colour, aren't they? Blue ears, yeah. I think they're coming out in 2 colours. So this is one of them. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. So that's all for this video. So stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silver signing off.